Kimi, congratulations. What's it about being a winner again?
I feel the same than before, so I mean, doesn't really change, but I mean, it was good result for me, for the team. We knew that we have all the chances if we get a good start, and that's what I managed to do. And I mean, probably not the fastest car in the race, but overall we were fastest, so it was okay.
You say you've probably not got the fastest car out there, but you certainly seem to have the secret to Spa. What is that?
I'm not secret, really. I mean, if you get the car working well and you manage to get in the front in the beginning, it gives you all the chances to keep everybody behind you. So I mean, I enjoy here because you usually get good racing, people overtake each other and you get good battles. So it's not just nice for the drivers to have good fights, but also for the people. So perfect place for us.
And heading to Ferrari's home circuit, into a big power circuit, how do you think the car will fare there?
Probably will be a bit more difficult. You need to have a good car over the curbs and to be able to be fast. But our car is usually nothing special over the curbs, so it can be a bit difficult. But let's wait and see on the practice on Friday, and then really make more guessing where we're going to go.
Yeah, that's right, folks. He has just won his first Grand Prix in 25 attempts. Remarkable to think it, really. What an interesting bloke he is, David. You've driven alongside him. Tell us what he's like close up.
Well, I've seen a photograph of him, what I presume must have been roaring with laughter, but I'm now starting to doubt it must have been a Photoshop. Because when I think back to being teammates, and I was teammates with him for 2 years, that's kind of the way he is all the time. And we'd go testing together, and he'd get out of the car between runs, and he'd literally fall asleep in the back of the truck, and they would wake him up, put his helmet back on, he'd go out, set a blistering lap time, come in, give some information on the car, and then go and fall asleep again. He's some sort of amazing conservationist, isn't he? He's been told that
four double A's would do it in the back there, so he'd come alive again.
Not sure four's enough, is it?
I mean, if he behaves like that, having just won his first Grand Prix out of the last 25, I'm spellbound. I'd be jumping over the table, but then that's a different character. But this is the coolest guy I've ever seen, not just in motor racing, but I doubt if there's a cooler man in sport generally, because it's just bizarre. How can you be that unpassionate about what you've just achieved?
Driving for Ferrari next season. Anybody disagree? Anyone think he won't be driving for Ferrari next year?
I don't think so.
I think it's massively complicated for them. They've got, apparently Felipe Massa's having a plate put on his skull. They don't know where he's at. Will he be fast enough? Will he ever race again? We think Alonso's going there. What are they going to do with Raikkonen? Now he's got to win the race to complicate it further.
Do you see?
I don't see why you would kick him out of the team if he's got a solid contract and you've got a good enough budget to pay him. The guy's just finished in the podium the last 2 races and won a Grand Prix. Okay, he's never going to be probably the most motivational when it comes to public speaking, but he's delivering on the racetrack.
Okay, final one actually. Chris wants to ask David if drivers get paid bonuses if they finish in the points. I would imagine not after that interview. That didn't look to me like a driver that's going to get a bonus.
Yeah, he'll be on a massive win bonus for sure. But different people are motivated by different things. Some people it's all about money, and I don't know what it is about for Kimi. Maybe he just grins from ear to ear when he's driving the car. So maybe we should call for sort of in-helmet cameras. Maybe he's the happiest guy out there.
Okay, well listen.